Welcome to the Miamisburg Alumni Band Fundraiser. It's Sunday, March 29th, 2026. It's at the Baum Opera House in Miamisburg, Ohio. Should be live music, food, door prizes. The money raised will help fund a music scholarship in memory of Joann Wead. And let's go check it out. So I'm not sure how much of the parking's taken up or how busy the event will be, but I'd rather park about a block away and just walk there so I don't have to fool with it. If spots were open, well, they'll be open for people that get there whenever, and it'll be closer for them. It's not much to walk, so we're just heading towards the downtown Miamisburg, and it's just to the left, and that's the Baum. Or down here in front of the Civic Center in Miamisburg. And here we got a mural across the street, been there for a very long time. As we enter inside, there we go. You gotta head upstairs, or you can take the stairs or an elevator. Well, we'll walk the stairs, but just a quick little look around. Piano, side entrance. All right, let's head upstairs.
Please stand for the national anthem. Anita, they're asking you to draw their name. Draw whatever name you want. Okay? This is called Let's Celebrate from Zale and Tina. $150 Amazon gift card. Wow. See, you come here, dinner and a show for $20, but you might come out ahead. And also a bottle of martini sparkling wine. Judy Church.
Bring that some night when we're playing cards.
The gift card or the wine?
Buy more with the gift card.
Okay, the next item is Reading is Good for the Soul. From Star City Booksellers, which is owned by Steve and Stephanie Johnson. Steve is the fire chief. This is a $20 gift card. What you got, Elizabeth? I guess it says Bruce.
That's you.
Bruce's? Bruce's?
Bruce, yes. Right here.
Bruce's, there you go. Okay. Okay, the next item is donated by Kelly Wade, who's in the band. She plays the French horn. It's called It's Great in Dayton. You remember that slogan? Used to have Ty, Great in Dayton. This is a $25 Marion's gift card, a $25 Bill's Donuts, Esther Price gift certificate, and Cheez-It crackers. Do you know why? Anybody know why? That's a Great in Dayton? Yes. Yeah. It was invented in Dayton, started in Dayton. Sunshine biscuit?
Go through the museum at the long bells and I'll tell you that.
NCR stuff.
They never chase it.
We can only win once, can we? Oh, this is Dale Toadvine. Dale Toadvine on this one. graciously agreed to direct the band on some of these songs. And we thank her for that. Dave has done poems for y'all before. His poems have appeared widely in journals and in anthologies. He won the Paul Lawrence Dunbar Poetry Prize in 2009. Was named Ohio Poet of the Year in 2014. Dave Garrison.
Okay, so this is a high school band, so I'm going to read a poem about high school reunions. You ever gone to a high school reunion?
One or two.
Yeah. One or two. 63rd high school reunion this summer. And one thing that I have found really helpful is that as the years have gone by, they put the yearbook, photocopies of the yearbook photo on the name tag, so that you can recognize the other people. Anyway, reunion photo. We remember classes, football games, proms, and graduation, but we need yearbook pictures on our name tags to recognize each other. We are books pulled from the bottom of old lockers. Every 5 years, we gather to celebrate the end of high school and pose for a color photograph while moments from those 4 years flicker black and white in memory. It's as if we are passing each other in the halls again, only this time we huddle to record the moment. We stand on tiptoes or puff our chests or slip behind a friend to hide our girth. There are faces missing. Some of us are gone. Some cannot bear to come back. We hold our smiles for the cameraman on his stepladder and squeeze together so everyone fits in. This next one is titled Tail Fins. I have a book coming out in the fall, and that's the title of the Tail Fins. You remember tail fins? How they were long and high, the Cadillacs were pointy in the 50s and the 60s. Tail fins. Tail fins. They gave the jet-winged look to the 1950s. Tail fins waxing larger and pointier throughout the decade. They brought up the rear of two-toned cars with a glossy shine from headlights to taillights and showed the world that chrome was money. They were admired by boys whose ducktail haircuts swept across their temples and by girls who turned sideways to pose for pictures. Cadillac erected the highest and longest ones, featuring women in TV ads with tail fins that men in wingtips lusted after. And one more, since they've been giving away, they always give away quite a bit of wine at this event. I don't know if you ever read the wine bottles, but they have these pretentious labels that say hints of blackberry and oak and stuff like that. So this is kind of a spoof of those labels. It's called Russian River Pinot Noir. With its aromas of rose petal and freshly turned earth, this dark wine makes a delicious statement on the power of blending grapes from vineyards all over the Russian River Valley, revealing tangy layers of boysenberry, cranberry, and black tea against accents of clove, cardamom, and herbe de Provence. In other words, it is so good, it will pull down your petals, smooth out your bottom layer, and kick you in the accents.
This will help fund a music scholarship in memory of Joann Wead, who used to be in the band and graduated from Miamisburg High School. The band has given out 4 $1,000 scholarships to students who plan to continue their music career after high school. Dennis Wade has generously agreed to match that with a $1,000 donation, so 2 scholarships can be given out this year. All right, Tina, come on. Thank you, Dennis. group of songs might be the opposite of sophistication, but it's a crowd pleaser. It also features a little dance number by our food crew, and it is called Polka Party. So our last door prize is a 45 to 60 minute private concert. You know, I think they played for almost an hour and a half. They really deserve it. You can use this for a family reunion, a graduation party, some kind of big birthday. Bob's got one coming up, bar mitzvah, whatever. Oh my gosh. You gotta pick another. Elsa Torres. Anita, give Anita a hand. This enables the band to function and buy music. That really helps and now fund the scholarship. So we thank you all for being here. The band's next performance will be at Silver Tap Ceremony. That is Memorial Day weekend. That's at Trinity Church, 7 p.m. May 21st. May 21st, 7 p.m. at Trinity. It's a very worthwhile program. They always have, they have a bagpiper usually. They have a speaker to talk about patriotism or veterans. It's awesome. Thank you for everything you do for us. Appreciate you coming. Good night.
Thanks everyone for watching the Miamisburg Alumni Band Fundraiser at the Baum Opera House, March 2026. I've got more videos coming soon, so stay tuned for what's next. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And don't forget to like, comment, and hype this video to help others find it. Every bit of support helps this channel grow and keeps these stories coming. I post videos from events, music, and things to do all around Miamisburg and beyond, so come back anytime to see what's new. I'm Miamisburg J, sharing real people, real places, and real stories. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.